to your world, my friend. Take a little bit of time. Move closer.
And we're going to pop this in a 400-degree oven.
That's right. Tell us how it's done.
Yes, yes.
For 15 minutes?
About 15 minutes.
Oh, side dishes.
So what we have here is already prepared yellow rice. You can buy the yellow rice in a package at the store and prepare it to directions.
Uncle
Vigo.
Vigo. I've seen that in the store.
Yes.
I've
It
often thought
smells
of buying
fantastic.
Yes, yes. And I always serve this with my salmon because I think, or with seafood actually, because I think yellow rice, and then I've taken frozen green peas, thawed them out in the microwave, and I don't cook them hardly at all. I just like them to be warm. And I add those to the rice.
Yep, lovely color.
And I use about a half a package of the peas. The rest I put back in the freezer for another use. And just mix it up.
Bob's your uncle.
it. All right.
I heard.
So
I don't have an Uncle Bob.
You're missing out, dear.
Wow, obviously. And then that you just put on a plate.
Yum.
And it's
Beautiful.
ready for service.
I love that pot, so you can drain things without
Oh,
having
absolutely.
to
It's
use
got
a
the little
strainer.
lip. Yes, yes, yes.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, just a very inexpensive pot that is on my book. I try to do things very inexpensively.
Well, you know, these days in this financial crisis we have going on, you want to be able to save money as best you can, so definitely get a copy of the book. I've been reading through it. It's got some great little recipes, very simple. Even I can understand them. Even Julia can understand them after she drinks a couple of those martinis. So, if you can do that.
Yes.
But it's simple reading, and Allison just does a very good job telling you the basic stuff you need to set up your kitchen and
Pantry, what to have in your pantry.
What inspired you to do that?
I used to work at a sorority house, and I had these lovely girls that would come to me every year as they were graduating and say, Miss Allie, we don't know what to do without you to cook for us. So I finally came up with an idea for a book it's how to set up your first kitchen inexpensively, what bakeware, cookware, utensils, what to keep in the pantry, and it's just something very, very simple. And then at the very end are some recipes. These recipes are included.
Now give
simple.
yourself a plug and tell them how to get it.
The best way to do it is to go to Allison, Alison, cooks.com. Yes.
And I'm to go other places I've never been.
Not you.
Like, I don't know, 38 Chops or something, I don't know.
Not you.
All right, so Julia, you want to tell us about some wine while we're waiting for the salmon
finally.
to cook? Well, I got it chilling over here for you, and I already popped the cork. So what are we drinking to go with our salmon?
I'm glad you asked, Julia.
My glass was made for me by a friend.
Ah.
Now, this Chardonnay is called L'Apostle, I think. And it's a Chardonnay from Casablanca Valley. However, the vineyard was started by the granddaughter of the person that invented Grand Marnier. So I think they've got some kind of history going on.
Was it his grandma? Was it her grandma? Get it? Little joke there, Grandma Marnier.
So the grapes were actually born in Chile, and then they brought them to... I'm talking. See, I didn't talk when you were talking.
Okay, sorry, darling, go on.
So the grapes were actually born in Chile and then brought over to the Chardonnay Valley, which of course is really called Casablanca Valley. It's an extraordinarily inexpensive wine, but it's absolutely fabulous. It's got a lovely dimple, and it's got a volume alcohol of, let's see, no, it doesn't say. Yes, it does, 14.
And where did you purchase this?
I'm glad you asked. We actually purchased this at Chan's. You should be advertising with us. Wine World. So this was purchased at the Grand Boulevard store, apparently. And it was a wonderful bargain. Now, I'm going to pour this out because otherwise we won't get any. Now,
because we could just drink it out of the bottle, which is what's going to end up happening anyway.
It could. Now, by all accounts, this is quite a peachy flavor, which is going to go wonderful with the salmon.
Mmm.
Yes, indeed. Let's have a little taste.
Very nice bouquet.
We're going to plunk this in here, and we're going to keep it cool right about that temperature. And cheers, girls.
Actually, it's quite good.
Cheers.
It's a good pour for an inexpensive glass of wine.
Now we're going to come back and then we'll show you the finished up salmon. Jolly good, jolly good.
All right, cheers.